Oh, there we go. Hey, when all else fails, hit the button. I've been talking to myself for like 2 minutes now. Anyway, hi everybody. Let's start this over. I forgot to hit the go live button. So I've been sitting here talking to myself for like the last 2 minutes or so, trying to see how everybody's doing and what's going on, and tell you about the creek being low. And I've been talking to myself because I forgot to hit the go live button. Imagine that. So anyhow, hi Luke Dude, Ron F, PA, how y'all doing? Miss Can Do, hey, I see you're sliding in there. How you doing? Um, Hope everybody's doing good. Weather's been perfect around here. Um, been spending most of my time under the water. Took a little break today because I got like muscles hurting that I forgot I even had from throwing some of them big rocks and everything. Uh, Water's low, not quite as low as what it's been back in July, but it's still a little bit low. So I'm getting down to where I can get into a good crevice that I found. The problem with that is I'm teetering on just being a little bit too deep. I'm going to have to get air and get my air pump going. So, um, otherwise, I'm taking a big gulp of air, going under, doing some dredging, coming back up, getting the air through the snorkel and right back down because I'm just to the point that I can't quite get to the bottom. Um, Down there where I'm at, big sycamore root has grown through there and cracked the bedrock. I'm taking up great big chunks of bedrock. So it's left a big ledge and a crevice down there, and it's right at the top of that bend where the water starts to bend around, and the other little feeder creek comes in kind of out in front and in the middle of the current, out in front of the can do hole, the hornet hole. Um, so I'm out in the creek there, and I'm plenty deep. So, it's producing decent gold so far. I'm hoping it gets better, but then again, it's also on the cusp of being too deep that I'm going to have air. So I got to get my air pump running. Uh, Otherwise, everything's been going great. We haven't been getting any of the weather everybody else has. Everybody talking about these storms and everything. They've been skipping us. I get wind every once in a while. Like the other day when those storms came through out of Michigan and northern Illinois and all that. I didn't even get a quarter-inch rain. It was like practically unmeasurable in the rain gauge. Um, Town got a little bit more rain than I did, but again, brought the water up like 2 inches and it was still clear. So I didn't lose anything as far as dredge time. So again, if I can find this link to be able to copy the link for people to come in, I'll be able to do that as soon as I like remember how to do it. I don't remember stuff like this a lot. I'm not very good at these computers anyway. So we're just piddling around with this to see if we even keep doing a show on Tuesday nights. Um, Somebody type in there and tell me how to get this link to put the invite link on there. Because I'm not seeing it from last time and don't remember how to do it. A week's gone by. I've slept since then. Oh, there we go. The three dots. I knew y'all. There we go. Wrong three dots, apparently. Nope. Apparently, I'm clicking on the wrong three dots because neither one of them has said anything about copying a link or guests or anything like that. It's probably at the bottom of my Decum page. And I'm not being able to see it from here. So, hey, if y'all don't have anything else going on, not this weekend, but next weekend, we got the dog days of August at camp. Uh, be able to come into camp that weekend. Everything is going to require a $25 deposit to reserve your campsite. That's non-refundable deposit. Um, but it'll be the 11th, 12th, and 13th doing the dog days of the August outing, and we'll have dinner Saturday night at 6 o'clock. Also, August 12th, Southern GPA chapter down at Gatesville's got their outing there at Gatesville. So if y'all want to swing in there and see them. So Yeah, I'm not this full screen or something on this computer. I'm not seeing anything. Talk about it being down low. It's not even on my computer screen to invite guests. I'm not seeing it. From the way things are going here, I can pretty much tell you I'm not going to do a Tuesday night live all the time. This is getting crazy. I don't even know how to run this daggone thing. So, yeah, there we go. Mine's set up different from your all's. There's no three dots. It's on the invite. There's no three dots. There you go. There's the StreamYard link. You guys talk about click on three dots. There's no three dots. There's just a big invite thing right there. So there's the link to the StreamYard to come in if anybody wants to come in and keep me from talking to myself and have anything to talk about, show off, or otherwise tell what's going on. Yeah, Ron, I think I've made one of the meetings there at the Southern GPA myself, and that was like back before their outing, when they had their outing there in June. So technically, I've made two. I made the one in Gatesville and then the one that they had there at camp. I'm one up on you, but yeah, I don't get to their meetings much myself because I'm always busy doing something else there at camp. So, but if anybody wants to click on the link and come in, let me know. See if it'll give me a notification that you're there. We bring you in and let you talk so I can quit talking to myself. So, oh, I'm not getting discouraged, PA. It's just one of those things trying to figure this thing out. Oh, the hornet's nest. I haven't even messed with it yet. I guess it just, I'm not bothering them. They're not bothering me right now. And I guess if anybody goes down there poking around the equipment I got sitting down there, they better know where to poke around at, because if they make a wrong turn, you're going to run into that hornet's nest, because that thing is literally, once I found it, is only like 2 foot up off the ground. So I haven't even bothered it. They're not bothering me. I'm not bothering them at this point. So it's just kind of a big security system down there. I kind of park all my stuff into the Brewer and Scott Sharp hole. That's where I got all my stuff at to get it up off the water. And that seems to be the area where they don't bother me at. And then I move my stuff back down to the creek when I get ready to run, as far as my chair and my buckets and things like that. So the dredge is still on the water, but all those float awayable things go up higher up on the sandbar. And so I just park them in the Brewer Scott Sharp hole and let the hornets protect my stuff. Yeah, the helicopter landing pad. Yeah, that's it, dude. And it's up high enough. I shouldn't have to worry about the water getting up that high. If it gets up that high and I haven't moved my stuff by then, it's my own fault. So anyway, getting ready to bring the trailer back and get some more gravel on the driveways and everything. So we're working on a few things, getting things done. And hopefully we have a pretty good turnout for the dog days of August 11th, 12th, and 13th. We'll see how that goes. The third weekend in August, I'll be around camp, but I'll be in and out and in and out, mostly out, more out than in, because I'll be up at my tractor show at Greensburg. They're at the fairgrounds. So I really don't have anything planned for the third weekend of August. I don't let anybody have group outings as far as clubs or anything that weekend, so I don't have to worry about it. If the individuals want to come in that's been there and knows what's going on and know where all the property lines are and everything, that's fine. But I usually don't let any of the clubs or anything have outings where I have to be around there because I'll be at my tractor show the third full weekend in August. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. I mean, I've only been part of that group since 1989, so I like being there. Missed quite a few years because there was a reoccurring outing that weekend at camp, and I've just kind of told them they'll have to pick a different month because, I hate being 5 miles from my tractor show. Been part of the group since '89 and not being able to be there, so I just, you know, decided that August was not a time we were going to host an outing the third weekend of August. Pick a different weekend, pick a different month. But, so camp is essentially to club outings closed that weekend. But if anybody wants to come in, you're welcome to come in. Hey, Rocker Girl Prospecting came on. Apparently she got the notification or at least found it. Last week she didn't even have a clue that I was even running the show. She thought it crashed because she didn't see it until the next day. So she's sitting in the other room. I'm going to make faces at her. Tell her I'm about out of Mountain Dew. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah. So, and if you guys haven't checked out her page, she's been getting off work daily and coming down and kicking me off the dredge and running the dredge herself. So you guys check out Rocker Girl Prospecting on YouTube and see some of the videos I've been putting up of her. But that's the wife, if anybody didn't realize who that was. She started her own page. So, and she's been kicking me off the dredge almost daily just to get down there and cool off, because there for a few days we had upper 90s. Now, the one day the weatherman said it was supposed to be like 96 degrees with a heat index of like 104. He lied. Matter of fact, I don't think it made it to 82 that day. So, yes, I am at the house here in town. I come in and help my brother move some furniture back into the house. We're having the carpet laid, so I'm using the Wi-Fi here at the house. So I don't have like the library telling me I have to get out by 8 o'clock. Probably still be out of here by 8 o'clock because don't really have too much going on. And I haven't done the whole extra cameras thing and all that stuff. And I'm sitting here in the back bedroom. So I think he would frown on me running water in here and doing any panning or cleanup sluicing. But and I still don't have anything going on. I wish I knew how to show pictures and video on this. It says I can, but I haven't tried it yet. So I guess a lot of this is just going to be, well, these days I'm going to have to set this up as a private thing where I'm like looking at it on my own phone and do stuff to learn how to do it. If I can do that. All right, we're like a whole 17 minutes in, and I've got like nothing else to say. So I don't know. About ready to cut this short. Yep, probably so. All right, guys. I'm just going to cut her off and be done with it. Give me a call, watch for the videos. Let me know you're coming in if you're coming in. But other than that, I don't have much to say or do or otherwise. And I'm going to head out. 18 minutes in and I'm talking to myself. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. I'm out of here.